Solar Origins and Myth. Priestess of Ra. Before ritual, before practice, before the first word spoken in devotion, there is myth. Not as fairy tale, but as living architecture. The stories of Ra are not explanations of the cosmos, but instructions for navigating it. They are myths written in metaphor, keys forged from narrative fire. In these opening teachings we encounter Ra in his multiplicity. As name, as voyage, as hidden flame. We meet the serpent who must be faced each night, the cosmic order that must be maintained with every breath, and the secret truth that burns at the core of solar devotion, that you are not separate from the sun, but one of its sacred utterances. These are the foundations, the mythic bedrock, upon which all practice is built. Read them slowly. Let each teaching settle in your bones before moving to the next. The sun does not rush across the sky, it processes with divine precision, making time and light. Ra's name in light and shadow. The spoken name Ra is not merely the sun, he is the name of it, the consciousness of its flame. To know this name is to recognize that every sunrise is an act of cosmic speech, every ray a syllable of becoming. The hidden name. Ra is also a name hidden inside silence. Here Ra isn't a label, it's a resonance. Silence isn't absence, it's unarticulated presence. Ra, hidden in silence, means the solar principle exists before symbol, before image, before devotion. The sun doesn't need to be named to rise. Its truth precedes language. So Ra in silence is pure function, not God as story, but God as act. Known to the flame only when it forgets to burn. This is the core paradox. A flame that knows it burns becomes self-conscious. It starts reflecting instead of radiating. The moment it thinks I am fire, it introduces distance between source and act. When flame forgets it burns, it simply burns. This is not ignorance, it's unbroken immediacy. You're pointing to a state where power operates without narration. No self-image, no myth being performed, just expression. That's why priests who chase identity lose heart, and those who abandon identity become incandescent. The sun must forget itself to truly shine. This is the operational law. Self-reference dims output. The sun that tries to be the sun collapses into symbol, theology, roleplay. The sun that forgets itself becomes unavoidable. It shines because shining is what it does, not what it means. This is also a warning. The moment Ra is treated as an object of belief rather than a mode of action, the light thins. To speak the sun's name is to know why it rises. The line is doing something subtle and dangerous in a good way. You're not saying that speaking the name causes the sun to rise. You're saying that only someone who understands the rising could speak the name truthfully. The name here is not phonetic. It's functional. Comprehension. To know why the sun rises is to understand. Cyclical inevitability without will, power without intention, presence without justification. When that understanding is embodied, the name becomes speakable, not as sound, but as alignment. In other words, the name of Ra is spoken by becoming the reason light appears without asking permission. The priest of Ra understands that naming is not mere labeling, It is participatory creation. When you speak the sacred name with full awareness, you become co-creator of the dawn. This is the first teaching, language as solar fire, utterance as cosmic force. The barque of the sky. Each day is not a repetition. It is a journey, a crossing. Ra travels the sky in his solar barque, pulled by forces both visible and invisible. Attended by gods who maintain the rhythm of his passage. The boat is called Mandjet in the day and Mezsektet in the night. 2 vessels, 1 voyage. So must the soul voyage across light, time and attention. Your day is not a series of moments strung like beads on a thread. It is a sacred transmit, a movement through states of consciousness that mirror Ra's celestial procession. Morning awakening becomes embarkation, noon becomes apex, evening becomes the preparation for descent. The day is not a line, it is a river of gold. The priest learns to navigate this river with intention. Each hour a station. Each task is a form of divine rowing. This is active time, sacred time, time as mythic geography rather than mechanical procession. Mart, order as daily act. It is easy to slip into moralism when considering Ma'at. It's the obsession of our age. Is this right or wrong, good or bad? But what if we're not speaking of this kind of dualism at all? What if the magic of Ra is a process of aligning with the sun god and all of creation? What if your path is about alignment with magic and divinity as opposed to fear of cosmic punishment? Morning alignment. Each day recommit to truth speaking, right action and cosmic harmony. Ma'at begins with the first thought, truth speak. I am a part of creation. I am creation itself. There's no separation. Right action. Align yourself with I can and I will, not I can't or won't. Cosmic harmony. Self-alignment with the true will and power. Midday maintenance. When the sun reaches zenith, pause. Check your alignment. Correct what has drifted. Return to your center, into your power. Don't leak your power. Evening accounting. Before sleep, weigh your heart against the feather. Be honest. Tomorrow is another chance. Are you in your power? Are you in your truth? Or have you drifted into hive mind notions of impossibility or limitation? Night renewal. In darkness Ma'a regenerates. Rest is not absence, it is the invisible work of cosmic restoration. Ma'at is not an end state, but an effort renewed with each breath. The priest of Ra does not maintain order through belief, but through rhythmic alignment. This is not moral perfection, it's participatory cosmology. You hold the world in balance, not through grand gestures, but through the accumulation of small acts, deliberate acts. Hold the cosmos in your sleep. That is enough.
When your chariot leans to the western sand, we tie red cords, we light dark oil. Guard your path through the hidden hours. Return, return on the river of dawn. Lord of the day. Lord of the day.